If your Nigerian buns usually come out flat, soaking oil, or too tough inside, keep watching because this simple Nigerian buns recipe is about to fix that completely. When making Nigerian buns, never forget these 3 things: the mixture, the texture, and the oil temperature. If you miss any of these 3 things, your buns will disappoint you, but if you get them right, everyone would think you bought these buns from a bakery. Let's get started. This is how to measure your flour every time to get the perfect measurement. In this recipe, we are going to be using 3 cups of all-purpose flour. You can use any flour of choice. Add ½ cup of sugar. You can increase or reduce the quantity of sugar depending on how you want your buns to taste. Add 1 teaspoon of salt. Add 1 tablespoon of baking powder. Add ½ teaspoon of nutmeg and ½ teaspoon of cinnamon powder. This is optional. Mix all your dry ingredients to combine. Then add 3 tablespoons of butter. Always pay attention to the amount of butter you add when making buns because the butter adds to the soft texture. Nutmeg brings out the real Nigerian buns aroma. After mixing your butter, add ½ cup of room temperature milk and ½ cup of water. Then add 1 egg. The egg gives your buns that richness. Mix the egg very well to combine, then mix everything to come together nicely. You can also check the exact measurements in the description box so you can follow easily. Continue mixing gently and add a little amount of water if your batter is too thick. Please note, this is the most important part. Your batter must be thick, not runny and not watery. This exact texture right here, this is the perfect texture you need. Here are simple methods on how to scoop and fry your batter. Dip your hand in water or in oil. Cut a little amount of your buns batter, then press with the middle of your finger like how you see me doing. Repeat the same process, but this time use a spoon that has been soaked in oil or water to scoop out your batter. Avoid pouring your batter like pancake because it will make your buns to be flat. Avoid scooping your batter too big because your buns will be raw inside and brown outside. Add a generous amount of cooking oil in a pot and let it heat for about 5 minutes before frying your buns. To test if your oil is ready, add a little butter. If it rises to the top slowly, then your oil is ready. If it sinks and don't rise, then your oil is too cold. And if it turns brown immediately, then your oil is too hot. When your oil is ready, scoop your batter gently into the oil. Please note, do not overcrowd your pan when frying your buns. Give your buns space to rise. Let them form naturally before turning. Your buns should float freely, not touching the bottom of the pot. Shallow oil leads to flat and uneven fried buns. Always fry your buns on medium heat. Too much heat will burn the outside of your buns and leave the inside of your buns uncooked and raw. Please let the buns stay for a few seconds before turning so they can puff and fry properly. Always fry your buns in batches because overcrowding will make your buns soak oil. Remember to always fry your buns in a deep frying pot because it maintains the oil temperature, prevents the oil from splashing when frying, and allows your buns to rise beautifully. Please avoid turning your buns too early because turning your buns too early will make your buns to break apart. That's how you get that beautiful round Nigerian buns shape. Fry your buns until they are golden brown, and once they are golden brown, take it off the heat. You all take a look at these beautiful golden brown Nigerian buns. Crispy outside, soft and fluffy inside. This is perfect for breakfast, school snacks, visitors, weekend or special occasions. You can also use this exact recipe to start selling buns and make a daily income. Because it is just your regular ingredients found in your kitchen, simple method but powerful results. If you have been struggling to make buns before, this recipe will finally give you back your confidence. After the first batch, your oil is usually much hotter. And if you continue frying immediately, your next buns will brown too fast. It will burn outside and stay raw inside. But here is how to fix that. As soon as you remove the first batch, turn your stove down to low or medium heat, or completely remove your pot from the heat like what you see me doing. Keep for about 1 minute, then bring it back and continue frying. Or simply give your oil about 1 to 2 minutes to cool down before frying your next batch. If you are a beginner and this seems a little stressful, this is what to do. Once the oil cools down, reheat the oil. Before adding in the second batch, repeat the first process we did in the beginning of the video, which means drop a tiny butter in your oil. Once it floats slowly, then your oil is ready. But if it browns immediately, then your oil is too hot. If it sinks and don't rise, then your oil is too cold. This simple test saves your buns. Another method is dip the handle of a wooden spoon into the oil. Once it gives these gentle bubbles, then your oil is good and ready to fry. But rapid, aggressive bubbles means your oil is too hot. Just keep in mind, after frying the first batch, always lower your heat and allow the oil to rest. Hot oil will burn your buns outside while leaving the inside raw. Always test again before adding your next batch. Finally, just look at this beautifully golden on the outside, light, fluffy and soft on the inside, delicious Nigerian buns. This is not the kind of buns that is too hard inside. Not the type that soaks oil, and definitely not the type that is tasteless. This is rich, balanced, slightly sweet and full of flavor from the egg, butter and nutmeg. Like I said, it is perfect for breakfast, perfect for snacks, perfect for family and visitors, or even your regular parties. Again, good buns is not about luck. It is about getting 3 things right: your batter texture, your oil temperature, and your patience while frying. Once you master these 3 things, your buns will come out perfect every single time. You all, just look at these slightly crunched buns, well cooked in the inside, soft and tender. This is exactly how your Nigerian buns will look once you try out this recipe. To crown it all up, you don't need to buy buns outside again when you can make these quality buns in your own kitchen. With just these simple ingredients found in your kitchen and this right method, you can confidently make bakery style Nigerian buns anytime at home. Please, if you learned something from this recipe, or if you find this recipe helpful, please, I beg you, don't forget to like the video. Also, drop a comment and tell me how your own buns turn out. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on your notification bell so you will be the first person to be notified when I upload new videos every Sunday. Bye and enjoy your delicious buns.